Welcome to a new era of cocoa production, where the primal essence of the earth is preserved through the absolute precision of cutting-edge industrial technology. In this facility, we bridge the gap between traditional farming and the future of food science, ensuring every bean reaches its maximum potential through innovation. The journey begins as raw cocoa beans are delivered to our automated reception system, where the first stage of rigorous quality control and cleaning takes place. Advanced mechanical vibrators and air suction systems work in tandem to remove any impurities, leaving only the healthiest and most uniform beans for the next phase. Full traceability is guaranteed as our robotic systems scan every batch of raw materials, logging their origin and farm history directly into the central AI database. The artificial intelligence system immediately begins analyzing the raw data, calculating the precise moisture levels to determine the optimal processing parameters for each unique batch. By using non-invasive scanning technology, we can look inside every single bean, ensuring that only those with the perfect internal structure proceed to the fermentation stage. Every square inch of this environment is designed for purity, creating a sterile sanctuary where the soul of the cocoa can be refined without any external contamination. With the initial verification complete, the beans are transported through hermetically sealed conduits, ready to undergo the most critical transformation of their entire life cycle. We enter the heart of the factory, the automated fermentation zone. This is where the flavor precursors are developed under the watchful eye of digital sensors. Unlike traditional methods, our rotating tanks ensure perfectly even heat distribution, allowing the natural chemical reactions to occur uniformly across the entire batch of cocoa. Temperature is the key to unlocking flavor. Our system monitors thermal fluctuations in real time, maintaining a strict range to cultivate the most desirable aromatic profiles. Our engineers oversee the process through mobile interfaces, receiving instant alerts if the fermentation environment deviates even slightly from the gold standard chemical profile we require. Through these observation ports, we witness the magic of biology. The beans change color as their cellular structure evolves, indicating the successful development of chocolate notes. Oxygen and moisture levels are precisely adjusted by the AI to control the rate of oxidation, ensuring that the final product has no unwanted bitterness or acidity. By managing the microbiology of the ferment, we guarantee a consistent quality that traditional outdoor heaps could never achieve, resulting in a 100% flavor success rate. This industrial-scale fermentation allows us to process massive quantities of cocoa without ever sacrificing the artisan quality that professional chocolatiers and consumers demand worldwide. Each batch is a masterpiece in progress. The data collected here will inform the roasting profile later, creating a customized journey for every single harvest we process. Advanced cooling loops prevent the beans from overheating, protecting the delicate enzymes and volatile compounds that contribute to the complex and rich finish of the cocoa. Chemical analysis confirms the exact moment the fermentation is complete. There is no guesswork involved. The data dictates the transition to the next critical stage. Once the peak flavor is reached, the beans move to the precision drying phase, locking in the developed aromas before they are sent to the roasting department. Roasting is where the soul meets the fire. Our giant infrared cylinders apply heat with incredible uniformity, triggering the Maillard reaction for that perfect chocolate scent. We control the roasting temperature with a precision of 0.1 degrees Celsius. This level of accuracy ensures that we never burn the delicate cocoa fats. As the beans tumble, they release a symphony of aromas. The heat penetrates deep into the core, transforming raw bitterness into a smooth, sophisticated chocolate profile. Next, the winnowing machine uses nano-separation technology. High-pressure air blasts the light shells away, leaving behind the heavy, nutrient-dense cocoa nibs we truly desire. The separation is flawless. By removing every trace of the bitter shell, we ensure that our final cocoa powder has a pure, clean taste and smooth texture. These nibs are the purest form of chocolate. They are now ready to be ground into the liquid mass that forms the foundation of all premium cocoa products. Even at this stage, optical sorters work at millisecond speeds to discard any imperfect pieces, ensuring only the highest grade nibs move forward to the heavy machinery. We even capture the aromatic vapors released during roasting. Nothing is wasted in our quest to harness every bit of the cocoa bean's natural essence and power. Our facility scales this precision across multiple lines, allowing for high-volume production that maintains the boutique quality of a small-batch artisanal roaster. The human element remains vital. Expert roasters use the AI tools to fine-tune the flavor, blending traditional expertise with the power of modern digital processing. Immediate cooling stops the roasting process at the exact second the flavor peaks, preventing any overcooking and locking in the volatile aromatic compounds. From here, the nibs are whisked away by vacuum pressure, traveling through a closed system to the grinding room where they will lose their solid form. With the roasting and winnowing finished, we have achieved the perfect raw material. The transformation from solid bean to liquid gold is about to begin. We now enter the grinding room, where traditional stone milling meets high-tech automation. These massive granite rollers are the secret to our incredible cocoa smoothness. The intense pressure and friction release the natural cocoa butter from the nibs, turning the dry solids into a rich, flowing substance known as cocoa mass. The AI controls the exact pressure applied by the stones, aiming for a particle size smaller than 20 microns, which is undetectable to the human tongue. This liquid silk is the result of hours of continuous grinding. The longer it grinds, the smoother and more developed the chocolate flavor becomes. Every 30 minutes, our robotic assistants take samples for laser diffraction analysis, ensuring the fineness of the grind meets our uncompromising international quality standards. Using natural stone rollers instead of steel blades preserves the delicate flavor profile, avoiding metallic notes and maintaining a traditional, rounded taste in the final powder. The mass then moves to the conking phase. Constant aeration further refines the aroma, polishing the flavor until it reaches a state of absolute perfection. Watch as the liquid takes on a brilliant sheen. This visual brilliance is a clear indicator that the cocoa butter and solids are perfectly emulsified. Precise thermal management during this long process prevents any degradation of the antioxidants, keeping the health benefits of the cocoa fully intact for the consumer. Science confirms what the senses feel. The uniformity of the particles at the microscopic level is what gives our cocoa its signature melt-in-the-mouth sensation. The refined mass is stored in temperature-controlled reservoirs, constantly stirred to maintain its consistency before it moves to the high-pressure extraction and pressing phase. This is the essence of cocoa in its most concentrated form. Rich, dark, and pure, it is now ready to be separated into butter and powder. The transformation continues with our high-intensity hydraulic press. Applying 500 bars of pressure, we separate the liquid cocoa butter from the solid cocoa cake. The pure cocoa butter flows out, a precious byproduct used in the finest cosmetics and chocolates. It is clear, aromatic, and represents the highest level of purity. What remains are these dense cocoa cakes. They contain all the flavor and color of the bean, now ready to be pulverized into our signature fine powder. The centrifugal mill spins at thousands of rotations per minute, shattering the cakes into a cloud of microscopic powder that is light as air and intensely flavorful. Through the Dutch processing or alkalization phase, we precisely adjust the pH balance. This softens the flavor and deepens the color to meet international standards. This controlled reaction allows us to customize the color and taste profile, creating a range of powders from natural light to extra dark for different culinary applications. Multi-stage sifting ensures that not a single clump or oversized particle remains. The resulting powder is so fine it feels like velvet between your fingers. We flash cool the powder to stabilize the remaining fats, ensuring that the powder remains free-flowing and does not clump during its time in the packaging. Every gram is accounted for. Our automated weighing systems ensure that every batch is perfectly balanced, maintaining the exact fat content specified for our premium line. These silos hold the finished treasure, pure, high-tech cocoa powder. From the soil of the farm to this clinical perfection, the journey is nearly complete. The ultimate test of fineness is solubility. Our powder integrates instantly into liquids, a testament to the sub-20 micron grinding and precision alkalization we employ. Our facility maintains a perfect environment. Sophisticated air handling ensures that even the finest dust is recovered, keeping the air clear and the product pure. Quality is never assumed, it is proven. In our world-class laboratory, every batch undergoes rigorous chemical and biological testing before it can be released. Using gas chromatography mass spectrometry, we analyze the molecular makeup of our cocoa, ensuring the highest concentration of beneficial flavonoids and zero heavy metals. The digital fingerprints of our cocoa are compared against global safety standards. This data-driven approach guarantees a product that is as safe as it is delicious. Human expertise provides the final seal of approval. Sensory experts evaluate the aroma, color, and mouthfeel to ensure the breath of the earth character is present. Each batch receives its own unique digital passport and physical certificate, documenting its journey through our high-precision system and its adherence to international laws. We maintain a complete archive of our production, allowing us to track quality over time and ensure that the excellence of our cocoa remains consistent for years. This commitment to science ensures that when you choose our cocoa, you are choosing a product backed by the most advanced food safety technology available today. The final stage, automated packaging. High-speed robots seal the freshness into our signature containers, protecting the delicate aromas from light, moisture, and oxygen. In our smart warehouse, efficiency is king. Every pallet is tracked and moved by autonomous vehicles, ready to be shipped to the world's most demanding markets. Breath of the earth, nature's finest essence, perfected by advanced technology. We are ready to bring the authentic taste of pure cocoa to the global stage.